Alright, hello Internet, and welcome to the stream. I am Rawzim, and this is Subnautica. Last time we finished off with, I just discovered, no, we are ignoring that. Oh yeah, they can't hear you yet. There it goes. No, I did not drown.
We got some video.
I found the Sea Emperor, and I totally did not drown in the enclosure, but the Sea Emperor totally didn't. And yeah, so that's where we're at. As soon as the game loads, I'm back on my Cyclops. La-da-ba-ba-do. Since we're still waiting for it to load, I'll play this. There you go, Cyrus. You can hear it now. I hope.
It's good music.
Oh, yes. Okay, it is loaded, but I'll keep it playing until this song's over. Uh-oh. Nothing quite like, clicking off of OBS and then seeing it say that there's an error. I don't think the game has...
Errors come out of nowhere.
I don't think the game's registered where I'm at. That lava looked really dark. Really dark. But apparently it's still glowing off of fish.
Well, we know that's the important bit.
Yeah, sure. Okay, what was I gonna grab?
An ion cube, if you don't have any.
I've got tons
Right,
in my...
you're gonna have. You're not in a situation where you're gonna be able to get any, right?
Yeah. I've got an infinite supply. Ugh! I keep trying to hit E to get out of the inventory. Minecraft woes. Well, hey, one good thing came out of this. I can see if my peepers still glow. It does! A little bit. Cool. Okay, now that that's over. Oh, the song's still going.
It just keeps going.
I'm okay with it. It's just... Wow, this place looks really different without the lava making everything red. Okay. Turn off that music. Wrong person to turn off. So, Lady Divine Knight, how are you tonight anyways? Hello, Pransult. Welcome. Good to see you. And Geronimo! I need another one of those glowing peepers. The Sea Emperor totally just swam right through me.
Yeah, she does that.
Your swinging sap of a muse? There's a golden peeper! Come on, I just want to put you in my fish tank. I think it disappeared. Got it. Okay, now we can continue. Hey there, Sudoki. How are you?
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
Is that a mesmer?
Yep.
Cool. Now how do I get out of this cave? And before I drown again. There it is. A little tigered?
Now there should be some brain coral by where the eggs were that might help you a little.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'll sit here until I'm at full oxygen. I'm not sure what you mean by a little tigered. Though I've got the feeling I'm probably don't want to know.
Means he hasn't been spotted.
What is with you British people and your fucking puns?
Nothing.
Uh-huh. God. Uh-oh. There's one of those robots down here. Ah, I see. Another one of those puns.
Are they punishing you?
I am going to hurt you.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
I definitely fight against the Leviathans and such on this planet that try to eat me. But otherwise...
Don't tell her that. She is technically a Leviathan.
I clarified by saying that try to eat me. She hasn't tried to eat me. Yet. 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 Peepers inside the containment facility. While all other creatures encountered within the facility are isolated within it, peepers appear to be coming and going of their own accord via the alien pipe network. On arrival, peepers are approaching the Sea Emperor. Peepers exhibit a natural affinity for the stomach enzymes being expelled by the Emperor. Peepers which have come into contact with the enzyme are returning to the pipe network. Analysis. This behavior must be the source of enzyme 42 on 4546b, or the area thereof, which supports life. It is likely also responsible for the survival of the Emperor and the other life forms contained within the facility. You know, it just occurred to me. The Sea Emperor is just farting.
Is she?
How else is she getting those stomach enzymes out unless she's taking a dump? And well, I'm not seeing feces, so... The only logical conclusion is that she's farting.
Well, remember, she also only feeds on microorganisms as well.
Either way, it looks like a gas cloud when this stuff comes out. Just pointing that out. Hello there, Vragan. Good to see you. Hatching enzymes. The Emperor specimen's eggs are attached to some form of incubator. In a normal life cycle, it seems likely that sea emperors would have buried their eggs in shallower waters, where different organic materials in the soil would have triggered a hatching response. The incubator suggests the aliens had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes which would simulate the egg's natural hatching environment, but were unable to discover the formula. With extensive information on the sea emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the sea emperor itself. Not sure it's itself. I mean, it's clearly a female.
Or is it?
Yeah, Vragan, I'm currently only streaming right now because of the miracle of pain meds. I've got 3 broken teeth, 2 of which are causing a lot of pain. They've broken over time, but they both decided to start hurting at the same time. And no insurance or money to go get it fixed. Speaking of, did I mention I have a Patreon?
The Fix Razim's Teeth Fund.
I did set that as a goal on there. Enzyme host peeper. A peeper specimen was observed emitting a faint fluorescent enzyme trail and engaging in unusual behavioral patterns. Peeper is actively approaching other creatures, including predators. The specimen is host to a bacterial infection, however the infection is currently dormant. Peeper's stomach cavity contains an unknown enzyme of foreign origin. Chemical analysis of enzyme bears some superficial similarity to the stomach enzymes of larger predators. Contact with the enzyme appears to inhibit the symptoms of the bacterial infection. Complex structure renders synthesis impossible. Assessment. Recommend further research into enzyme origin. I'm guessing I was supposed to find one of these enzyme host peepers long before now.
Not necessarily.
Where am I supposed to be going?
Go to where the eggs are, and you should see something to put an ion crystal into.
Oh. So I need to go grab one of the ones off of my Cyclops then. Okay. They're orange or gold sparkles, not red. Yeah, I know how those things work there, Fragan. I'm having to deal with dentists too. One tooth literally broke while I was eating soft burrito.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think my death might have reset to the inventory on my prawn suit. Which isn't that big a setback since, well, there's the unlimited supply of ion cubes right here, but still. They're gold. Orange or gold, not red. Nowhere near red. That was it. Oh, crap.
It's okay. I mean, you can get out of the water in the prawn suit. It's just a bit of a pain.
I tried to jump jet over to the other platform, but I'm used to the jump jet mechanics in water. And they're definitely not the same out of water.
No.
I see what you mean by it's a pain. There we go. Open storage.
At least you didn't go all the way down. That would have been even worse.
Yeah. To be fair, I do have the grappling arm with me, so it would have been made easier, but yeah. If you say so, Vragon. Ach.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Well, I also have the, like I said, I also have the grappling arm, which I'm sure would help quite a bit. I need food, though. And oxygen.
Oxygen's fairly easy. But you might want to check out what she's looking at as well.
Oh, the arch over there? I'm gonna go download this data here. Oh, I need to insert hatching enzymes. What? Oh, okay. For a second there, I was like, oh, well, that's it. This is where I die.
Again.
Again. Oh, you should have built the grappling arm.
You have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Now I've got a blueprint.
Yep. She's just taught you how to make the hatching enzymes.
Which means that I have to go all the way out to my Cyclops.
That's assuming you have the seeds.
Oh. I need seeds too. Oh joy.
Well, have a look in your inventory, in your blueprints, and you can see what you need.
Oh wait, this little area probably has everything I need.
Not all of it.
No? Well, I believe I have seen most of these down there. The fungal sample I do have on my Cyclops. The rest of these I think I've got on my in that little area. I don't think I've got them on my... Actually, the ghost weed seed, I think I've got one of those on my Cyclops that I've been sitting on, waiting for a spot to, waiting for somewhere to go plant them.
On the plus side, I know you found the worst of those things to hunt down.
Huh?
The sea crown is the rarest plant in that lot.
Yeah, I found one of those down there. You know, Vragon, you probably would have really enjoyed having the propulsion cannon arm. I know I certainly did. When I would pull those little sucker things off of the lava larvas off of my Cyclops with the propulsion cannon, and the game would actually let me just drill them to death while holding them in the propulsion cannon. It was beautiful.
See, I did the whole thing with the only arm add-on I put on the prawn suit was the drilling arm.
I've been... Really, game?
On the other hand, it was fun to drill things with one arm and punch the crap out of them with the other.
I prefer the holding them in place while I just drill them until they die. Not to mention, I did, actually, I haven't had any problems with energy. And I also never built the shield, so... Alright, so the crown thing is down there for sure. You know, I'm all the way back over here now, but I really should go see what is actually in there. This game is funny, though. If you use the console commands to move your camera away from your head, you don't have an actual head. And yet you put off a shadow like you do. In fact, it looks like you've got some kind of mohawk. I am happy to say that I have yet to lose any of my, knock on wood, I have yet to lose any of my, ships, except for it being my own fault. Let's see, eye stalk seed. Let's go check out this area. That is a crab claw. Oh, no, Gabe's feather.
I still remember when the Cyclops was invincible. The game became a hell of a lot more worrying when that changed.
Sea crown, Gabe's feather. Gabe's feather, and then I'm stuck on... Is this the bulb bush? No, that's the rouge cradle. Cave bush. Do I need it? No. I need the bulb bush. I think the only one they actually have in here is the rarest one.
I lost a Cyclops, but that was because I decided to do the stupid thing and start driving out of the map.
I I have not lost anything unless I did it myself. Which was the case with my sea moth. And that incidentally happened while I was killing the ghost leviathan. It didn't destroy it. I did. When I kinda was drilling and accidentally drilled the sea moth to death.
That's not a good move.
No. The ghost leviathan went near it, and I accidentally hit the sea moth instead of the ghost dragon, and yeah, it didn't last like even 2 seconds. Is that rarest one the only one in this area? Am I really gonna have to leave for everything else? Ugh. I don't like that fact. And I think I might have to go all the way back to the surface. Where does that gate take me?
I can't remember where that particular one takes you, but the ones in the side rooms will take you to the different alien caches that you've encountered.
Could you look up which one will take me closest to where my original base was? It was in the one with the red grass. I want to say grassy plateau.
Yeah, just having a look now. Right, it doesn't actually tell me which ones are which.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lisa.
The one in the actual aquarium takes you to the mountain zone.
I
The
do not want
others...
to go there.
Yeah. The others will take you to the bulb zone, the crag field, the mushroom forest, and the ghost forest, which is the Lost River. I don't know which is which because it only gives me the list and not how to get to each of them.
The mushroom forest wouldn't be too far, depending on... Well, actually, no. I did find the,
Yeah, I recall you did find the one in the mushroom forest.
Yeah. So I guess it's just gonna be trial and error. Because I know I've got all of these plants at my original sea base. Which wasn't far from the mushroom forest. So, let us go forth. And of course, the mushroom forest also has the fungal spore sample thing.
Yes.
Though I do actually have that one on my Cyclops, because it was like, I don't know what this is used for, but I'm gonna hold on to it, because obviously it's in here for a reason.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
These sea crown seeds are really big.
Yes, they are.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go drink some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, let's start with this one. It closed before the ion cube actually went in.
Yeah, there seems to be a bit of a graphical glitch going on with these.
These load times. God damn it. I don't need these, do I? No, I don't think so. Eye stalk, ghostweed, bulb bush. I have those 3 at my main base. I think this is the one. I think I got lucky with my first guess. Maybe. Because all of these lights are already lit. Nope. I don't know where I am, but I don't like it. Let's, try a different one. Oh, yeah, I could just look for my,
You could hit F1 and it'll tell you which biome you're in.
Yeah. Or I could look for my... ZGF habitat. 1,200 meters from here. There's a lot of things that seem to not be fixed.
In fact, I think looking at the ledge you were on there, you're probably in the floating island zone.
Probably. Okay. Next up. Oops. I jump and take fall damage, and somehow that breaks some of my, it slightly breaks my mask. Attempt número 2. It was working for the first few portals. I don't know why it's not working on this one. Or these ones, rather.
So I'm amused. It's been more than a week since I loaded up Pokemon Go, and even longer since I last loaded up Ingress. Today I've received emails for both Pokemon Go and Ingress with in-game item codes.
Pokemon Go was such an awesome idea. But they messed it up bad. They squandered their... They had such a rough start.
Yeah, I remember the server issues.
Well, server... Okay, this is not the right place. I saw green goo and... yeah.
Oh, you're in the Lost River.
Yeah. They had server issues. It wasn't what they advertised. There were so many problems with it. It still brought so many people together in an awesome way. But they could have done so much more with it. I wish they had just...
The problem you had was small development team who were also working on other projects at the same time, so even less project time, and they were still working on it when it got released.
I just lost half my health for no reason. And now I'm in the middle of the ocean with nothing. And I'm falling.
Huh. Something's just happened.
What the hell? It says I'm in the mushroom forest. Like 1,800 meters below. 2,000.
I think something's just crashed. So something's just broken.
You think?
Yeah, I think it's may have loaded you outside the map for some reason.
Bug. Angry face. 'Cause... yeah, I'm not happy about this. Yay!
On the other hand, once you drop down far enough, I believe it should teleport you back to probably your Cyclops.
I think we'll sit here and wait for a bit, because I think it's about 10,000 meters when that happens. And, well, I'm making pretty good time falling.
Yeah, you're falling pretty fast there. So, how's the view there?
Black. Very black. All around.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with N.
Night?
No, I don't know if it's night.
I have no idea.
Nothing.
Oh.
Almost
Hey!
there.
Ow.
That sounded painful. See, it's still showing you at about 8,000 meters for me right now.
No, very short. Yeah, there it goes. It still thinks I'm not in the water. I'm literally walking around on the ground.
Head towards your
And
base,
apparently,
because I believe you should be able to get...
apparently the sand echoes when I run on it. It sounds like it's metal.
Head towards anything you can get into. So your pod, your base, whatever.
I wish, right now I really wish this game had autosaves. Ow. Ah, there's my pod. That's not gonna work.
Fluid intake.
Well, I mean, I could wait to,
You could jump off something.
Or just wait for my water to run out.
I mean, the only thing you'll lose at this point would be those sea crown things, I believe. And you know exactly where to find those.
Well, I know where to find everything. It's just... Ugh. My habitat... The one that, is closest... Because my pod is too high up. My habitat is well off the ground.
Calorie intake recommended.
Meh, I'll just keep running until I die. At least stalkers are ignoring me, it seems. I guess I don't exist to them. So that's 1 plus. Can I make it to my stalker base? No, that's way too high up. You know, I never expected to need to get into my bases from the ground.
Yeah. I've had this happen with the moon pool glitch at one point, but this is annoying. I've never had it happen from a portal.
Oh, they took my drone cameras. That is far from the first drone camera they've stolen. I gave up trying to get them back. I am currently running through the grass and I cannot see a thing. Hey, there we go. Well, I've almost made it to my base. Wonder what will give out first. My health, my food, or my water? Probably my water. And I love how it sounds like I'm running on metal. Reefback, are you going to get close enough to the ground so I can hitch a ride up? Please?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Come on, Reefback. Just a little closer. Nope. Ugh. I want to try and fix this if I can. I don't think so, but I want to try. Just a little lower, buddy.
I never thought I'd see anyone actually having to try and jump onto a reed back.
I just have to get into something. That's all. No! No, 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 no. Reef back, I'm not on your back. Now he's too high. Curse my horrible jump. Oh. Nope. Health isn't out yet. Apparently I can't sprint anymore.
Yeah, you broke your leg with that one.
Well, here's an easy way to die.
Emergency. Starvation.
Or not.
Calorie intake immediately.
Apparently they don't affect me either. Apparently I don't exist to anything.
I hate to tell you this, but you fell out of existence.
Oh, so my health will have to deplete. Well, that's okay, because my health's almost depleted anyways.
Fluid intake.
Oh, hey! I kept everything I had. I don't know why it let me keep everything, but it did. And I'm not gonna complain. Which means I still have my other glowy peeper. Well, this was an interesting turn of events. Okay, well, now that I'm back at the base, let's go try again. Okay, so those two portals on that side don't work. Or at least they're not where I want to go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Could drill some more ion
Might I
cubes.
recommend save before you try any more portals?
Yes, you might. And I might listen. Yeah. Alright. Might as well save right when I'm about to go through. Oh, game. You are a special little snowflake. Oh, I can't save right now. There it goes. And then I realized that I forgot to unmute myself. Oops. As I was saying, I realized that I'm a little ways away from my base and I'm not going to have oxygen until I get there. So it doesn't look like that's going to be a problem at all. Sorry. Sometimes I forget. Alright, in through here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What do I need? Bulb bush, ghostweed, and eye stalk. Should have all of those. Right now, I am really happy that I decided to grab stuff to decorate with. Membrane, Gabe's feather. Oh, hey, I already had a sea crown. Rouge cradle, violet. I know I had all of those. Oh, wait, they're probably inside the sea base. Seeds. Did I move them to my other base? Oh, crap.
You might have done.
Well, fuck. Alright, well, I guess I will just go have to gather them. At least I know where... I know where the eye stalk and ghostweed are. I'm not sure on the bulb bush. Could you see where the bulb bush is? Please and thanks.
The bulb zone.
Oh, that area. Yeah, I know I've got a seed from those somewhere. Alright, well there's the eye stalk. The ghost thingamajigger should be somewhere over here. No. I always lose this ravine. Always. Of course, I don't have many resources left at this base. I kind of brought them all with me. I wasn't expecting to ever come back to this base. Is it maybe in here? Oh, I had an eye stalk seed in here. That was empty. Got some crash fish eggs. Empty, empty. I literally emptied out just about everything. What's in this? Land stuff that won't help. Well, crap. Do you have any of what I want? Writhing weed? No, that's not what I want. I want ghost weed. And you don't have any of that. Well, crap. You little biter. Every time I try to find this, I don't think I can quite build a ladder to the ground, but I did save, so if it happens again, I'll just reload. Every time I need this ravine, I can never find it. There have been multiple times where I go looking for it, and I can't ever find it. Alright, time to go grab more oxygen. If I had the resources here, I'd go ahead and mark it, but I don't. Is this it? Yes. Those are Gabe's feathers. Maybe I'm thinking of the Gabe's feather instead of the ghost weed. Oh crap. I think I am. Well, where do I find ghost weed then? That was a very final sound.
Ghostweed is in the Lost River corridors, not the junction, the bulb zone, and the blood kelp zone. It's also in the mountain zone, but that's a bit more dangerous. Then again, the blood
Yeah.
kelp zone can be a bit twitchy too.
Well, yes, Sudoku, that's a good filling soup or similar restaurant. Not entirely sure what you mean by that. But yes, Sudoku, that's a very... I mean, I doubt actual players go insane, but that's definitely something that the game talks about being a possibility of. Ah! I knew I had one! I knew it. I was just looking at the wrong spot. It just happened to be in my alien containment. I need food. Put those in there for now. Alright, grab them back out. Now the only thing left to grab is the bulb bush. Which I am certain I have. It's just a question of where. Well, if you're wanting soup, possibly try going to Olive Garden. They've got all-you-can-eat soup for really cheap. It's like $6. And of course, the soup comes with breadsticks. The rest of their stuff is expensive as fuck, but the soup at least isn't. I really hate traveling around at night. Alright, where was the ravine that holds that portal? Is this the way? Yes! I knew the way!
You know the way.
I knew the way. I found the way. And save before going through because, well, I've got stuff that I don't want to lose. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. And might as well drill these ion cubes while I'm here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey. Stop going back up! Thank you. This whole concept of drilling something with so much electricity inside of it really worries me.
Oh, I'm sure they designed it that way.
Knowing the way the rest of this game is, I have no doubts on that. They want you to be as scared as possible.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Why'd the music go all creepy?
To unsettle you, of course.
Why do I keep asking you? I'll put these in here. So one of those portals are supposed to take me to the bulb zone, correct?
Yes.
Well, it must be the one I haven't tried yet. I'm sure I've got it, though. Somewhere. Yeah, here's all my fungal samples. Well, if I do have it, it's at my other base, and I don't feel like going to that to get it. Now, as far as getting out of here with my Cyclops, my only option is going to be going through the route I already did. Or the, yeah, the way I got down here, right?
Hmm?
To get out of here with my Cyclops.
It is pretty much the way you came up.
Came down?
The way you came down, sorry, yes.
Yeah, the whole point of this is going deeper.
Yeah, well, there comes a point where you have to return to the surface. Then you're going up.
Alright, here's hoping this does take me to the bulb zone. Koosh zone. Yay. Isn't Koosh like another term for the lady intimate parts?
Not one I've heard before.
Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? Just my fucking luck. An Ampiel decided it was gonna come in. Okay, that was almost problematic. Oh, I think it's wheat that I was thinking of. For the records, I was trying to avoid saying the actual thing for sake of Twitch terms of service. My cat is actually playing with the hanging ball thing she's got. She never does that. Alright, I've got all the parts I need. It just occurred to me that I probably should have grabbed another... I probably should have grabbed another, whatever you call those things. A second part of each thing so I could make a second enzyme.
Why do you need two?
Well, that way I could put it in whatever time locker or whatever they called that thing. Because they said I should put stuff that would be helpful to somebody that finds it, and well... Actually, I guess it wouldn't be helpful if they... Because having the actual cure would be helpful, not the hatching one.
Generally, the recommended stuff to put in there is stuff that'll progress the game, as opposed to just skip sections of it.
Does it actually do anything?
Well, the time capsules.
I mean, do they actually help anybody? Is there an actual mechanic?
The enzymes, they're literally the end game stuff.
No, I mean the time capsules.
Yeah, if you jettison a time capsule, it goes into a voting queue, and if it gets enough votes, it's thrown into the randomly generated worlds, so there's a chance that it could appear in someone else's world.
Oh, cool. Alright, I have my hatching enzyme. Oh. Yeah, I figured I wouldn't be. I figured it wouldn't be that easy. And while it is designed to, one way, it's still something that having it on hand would be really nice. And technically, it would be very helpful to the, another player coming to join the game. Or play the game, whatever.
One of the popular items to be put in time capsules is the heated blade. The rest of the stuff varies between hard to get resources,
Oh, they're
tools.
so cute! I can scan them.
Oh yes, you can scan them.
Okay. So, now what?
Now they swim around for a minute. Watch your oxygen while they do that.
Yeah, I was just about to... I only see 4. Where'd the 5th one go? There were 5, weren't there? Yeah. Oh, he's stuck down there. Or she, I guess. I guess they're just dancing. Aww. I want one.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Okay. Now how do I get cured?
Well, the creatures, the juveniles, well, the juveniles should have left little things in the water. Go to one of those.
Not seeing anything. They're eggs or...
Well, they'll be
Oh, there it
floating
is.
between her and the gate, yeah.
Touch refined enzyme 42. I guess I should have taken off my gloves. Yeah, all I'm seeing are gloves, game. Okay. Self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
You know what you can do now.
Oh, shut off the gun.
Yes.
I'm half expecting to go through this portal and find a Reaper right on the other side. I go through and find a Reaper having killing the 5 younglings. That would be kind of sad, actually. And by kinda, I mean really sad. Go live, be free. Oh crap, you're dead. They're literally just spitting it out. Alright, into this moon pool area. Now to figure out where the gun is. What the fuck? Is that normal?
That is not normal. What the hell? That's weird.
It looks like the water surface.
Yeah, that's a graphical, yeah, that's a graphical glitch there.
This game is so broken. Thankfully, none of it has been actually game-breaking, but... well, actually, I take that back. I mean, I did kind of get thrust into oblivion. So that was pretty game-breaking. But at least this glitch isn't game-breaking. I hope. Little do I know the game has decided to infect me again. Where the hell is this, gun control thing? Is it up here? I think it's up here. I get a lot of lag in these alien bases. Well, not a huge amount, but more than normal. Ugh. No. I punch it? Really? Wow, this just became really creepy.
So now there's only one thing left to do.
Build the Neptune.
Yes, you're going to want to bring the Cyclops and the materials back up to the surface.
Oh, I know. I already took a look at some of what it required. Or, at least the base, I guess. There's probably a lot more, but... just gotta build the rocket. Now if I could just figure out which way I'm supposed to go again. I really am half expecting just to suddenly Reaper.
Oh, that would just be the icing on the cake right now, wouldn't it?
I have run into everything else. I've been attacked by everything else. None of it's been able to kill me yet. The hell is that? Game, would you just put me through? Thank you. Oh, that was a stalker. Okay. Suppose I can equip my gloves again. Aw, she's dead.
Yeah, she kind of exceeded her life cycle by a considerable amount already.
Oh, she's not actually dead yet. She's not dead yet. Alright. To the Cyclops, then try and figure my way back out of this area. And to the surface. Apparently still thinks I'm in water. Okay. Hop in my prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think I'm gonna put a cuttlefish in my time locker thing.
Yeah, that could work.
cuttlefish, my... I think I'll give one of each of these arms on my prawn suit. What the hell bit me right as I'm about to get into my Cyclops?
Systems online.
Well, tried to bite me, I suppose. Okay.
Engine powering up.
Rig for silent running. Let's see, it was over this way somewhere. Go a little deeper to try and avoid the sea dragon. You know, I think I see why they gave us the ability to use the propulsion cannon on those ore nodes. Because, like, those kyanite over there, they were kind of, they're practically in the lava. So without that ability, you couldn't harvest them.
Quite probably in that case.
I need the food. Like, oh my. Game, if you eject me out of here now...
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's trying really hard. And that's good enough. I love being down here because I can run in silent mode and charge faster than I actually deplete it. Hello, lava larva. Lava larva, you're the one. You make everything lots of fun. Not really. Lava larva, you kinda suck. I've had that bug multiple times. The problem is that it puts me on top and then it takes me out of the water. Oh, I guess I can't turn on my lights while I'm running in silent. I am curious if I've got the resources or not to just outright build the Neptune. I have no idea if I'm even going in the right direction right now. Okay, so that's... I mean, I'm headed in the direction of my sea base down here, at least, so there's that. I think I found one of the crevices to go back up. Yes, hello, Warper. I'm about to leave you behind. You know, technically they're not supposed to attack me if I don't have the infection, right? I cannot hear you. You sound really far away.
Technically, they're not supposed to continue attacking you at this point.
But they probably still do. Am I right?
It depends. I've seen it happen both ways.
Well, Vragan says that they leave me alone now, so I guess it's just a matter of whether the game works like it's supposed to or not. Oh! Apparently, even though the peepers are in the aquarium, they are still putting off the golden trail into the water outside the Cyclops. Okay, where is the way up? No way up here. Aha! Yeah, I think I can escape tonight. Even if, I have to go harvest more resources. Stop freezing! I guess it depends on whether the, rabbit, yeah. It really depends on whether the game decides to bug out on me or not, I suppose. You know, I never realized just how slow the Cyclops really is. Normally I'm on the lookout for nasties about to murderate me. I do hope that Ghost Leviathan is still dead. I doubt it, but I hope. Yeah, I've had the dead larva inside the Cyclops multiple times.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, Base, it was nice knowing you, But it's time to move on.
You might want to grab a bunch of materials while you're down here as well.
I did grab just about everything in the area.
Namely, you're going to want to grab some nickel ore and some crystalline sulfur.
Could you look up how much I have or need of both, please? Because I've got a ton of resources in my Cyclops.
Mainly, you will need 3 nickel ore, 4 crystalline sulfur, and 4 kyanite.
That's it?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah.
Dude, I've got a whole locker full of nickel ore. Kyanite I've got in plenty. Okay, I'm too short of a full locker full of nickel. I've got a bunch of extra resources thrown throughout my... I'll throw this stuff in here. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. If that's all I need. Yeah. Again, if that's actually all I need. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the content, please make sure you subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Follow here on Twitch. I've also got the Patreon at patreon.com/ZGFgaming. One of my cuttlefish is missing.
Did you release one?
No. It might be on my Cyclops, though. That is a possibility. Grab these power cells. Grab the charger. Trying to grab the more rare resources that these different machines and such take. I guess that's good. Is that really all I need? I've got everything else up at the upper base. I'm gonna grab some of these acid mushrooms because I'm sure I'll need some. But otherwise, I think that's all I need from this base. Oh, I should double check and make sure I've got enough crystalline sulfur. Oh yeah, nearly a locker full. I wish you could leave blueprints in the time locker.
Kinda glad you can't.
Yeah, I guess I can see why you can't, but it would still be nice. Fuck am I caught on? There we go. Alright.
Silent running.
Do the silent running just to be on the safe side in case that ghost leviathan did respawn. Oh, I'm not seeing anything pop up on the scans. Now it's getting dark.
I still remember when terraformers were in this game. That was weird.
Terraformers?
Yeah, you could get a terraforming gun, basically. The only problem was that it caused so many issues that they ended up giving up on it and removing it from the game.
Yeah, I can imagine it would. Oh yeah, this is a different route that I could take to get out.
Rigged for silent running.
I don't know if where I'm at right now is dangerous, but I think it's the closest and easiest way to get back to my base, so...
Blood kelp zone.
Should be the only dangerous thing is the ampules here, right? I hope. I guess I'll find out soon enough if it isn't. Alright, to the habitat. Oh, you're terraforming around the base? Yeah, try to smooth out that, those hills and stuff, please. I was working on them the other night, but didn't finish. Fuck it, I'll leave on the silent running. Got plenty of power cells. Also, those hills that go right up to the building, smooth those down as well. I don't like them. You still need to come join the server, Cyrus.
At some point.
I guess I might as well stay near the surface here, because that's where the Neptune launch thing is going to be at, right?
Yeah, it's a floating thing.
Yeah, might as well stay up here near the surface then. Oh yeah, that's what I want you to do. Unbury the base. The hell did I run into? I see nothing that I could have run into. At least that hard anyways. Okay. Might as well shut off the engine.
Engine powering down.
If only I could fit a whole Cyclops into it. But that would be rather overpowered. Yeah, I've got a full locker of kyanite. I got plenty of stuff. Of course I say that now. Well, nothing for it but to find out what all I actually need to build at least the base. Climb. God damn it! There. Climb. Don't pick up, just climb. Thank you. Neptune escape rocket. 2 titanium ingot, a computer chip, and 4 lead. Yeah, I definitely have those.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Or at least the stuff to make it. Sounds like something keeps knocking to be let in.
You parked your sub over brain coral.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. Those oxygen bubbles sure have quite the impact. Alright. Yep, there it is. Oh! I parked it over the at the brain coral at the base. Alright, Neptune launch platform. And it froze. All right. So I guess I go on here to continue building?
Yep. There's a console on board.
Ah, there it is. Lubricant, copper wire, and plasteel ingot. You know, I might not actually have enough titanium, of all things. Alright, let's move my Cyclops closer. First off.
Engine powering up. Engine powering down.
Okay. It could be closer.
Engine powering up.
Oh, fuck it. I'll just leave the engine running. I got the power cells. Okay. We need... It was lubricant, plus steel ingot, and copper wire. Copper is over here. Lubricant is here. What does the plasteel ingot need? I think it's titanium and lithium.
That sounds right, yeah.
Wrong one. This one. Make the copper wire first off. Two lithium and a titanium ingot. Yep. You know, I named this stream the beginning of the end, but I guess it's actually just the end. And construct. Cool. Is this really just a waiting game? I guess it
Yeah,
is
you
now.
have to wait for each section to build.
Okay, Neptune boosters. Aerogel, nickel ore, plasteel ingot, and wiring kit. It was 3 nickel, 2 aerogel, a wiring kit. Got the stuff for the wiring kit. Plus steel as well. I need 3 nickel. What else was it? Plus steel, nickel, wiring, aerogel. That's right. There we go. Be nice if they at least had some cool music to listen to while it actually built instead of just that short little thing. And that ladder really does not seem wide enough. And now it's waiting again. Alright, fuel reserve, ion power cell, 2 for kyanite, 4 crystalline sulfur, and another plasteel ingot. 4 crystal, 4 kyanite, 2 ion power cells, and plasteel. Alright, 4 crystalline sulfur. 4 kyanite. A plasteel ingot and 2 ion power cells. I even have enough to... Okay, I do. Enough room to grab the lithium I need. Okay, and I also needed 2 ion power cells. I'll make the plasteel ingot and then figure out how to make one of those. finally. I was planning to make a few of those to put in the time locker too. But right now I'm wanting to find out how much space is actually in there first. Oh, it would be in electronics. 2 ion batteries and silicon rubber. Okay. Ion cube, gold, and silver. So I need 2 ion cubes. Two gold. Well, 4, because I'm going to make 4 batteries. And 4 silver. Might as well eat the nutrient block now, right? Not like I'm gonna need it much longer.
Indeed.
I do kind of hope they add a expansion at some point where it does... Oh, I needed 2 ion power cells. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I made just enough batteries, but I didn't grab enough silicon to make another power cell. It would be cool, as I was saying, if they added an expansion at some point where after you leave this planet, you go on another adventure somewhere. It would probably be more of a completely different game, honestly, but still. Neptune Fuel Reserve. Can I customize the looks of my rocket? I want to customize the looks.
Once it's done.
Cool. Even though I'm sure it has absolutely zero bearing on the game, still. Oh, I'm gonna need to make my first shield generator. Unless I do actually have one. I don't think I ever made one, though. Plasteel it, enameled glass. I'll grab that off of that, because I don't feel like going... Actually, I think I might have the supplies to make it. Okay, I'm going to bring up the wiki and look at the Subnautica. I'll just do that. Wiki. I just want to have the... How is Neptune anywhere near the... Apparently the Neptune is close to nickel, I guess. Alright. I need... Zab noodles? Dude, never, ever order soda from a delivery place. Ever. They always rip you off. If you're gonna order a drink, order something that's unique to them. Like there's a, I think it's an Indian/Chinese restaurant nearby that has this interesting tea that they have. That you can order because it's unique, but otherwise don't ever order soda. Even if it is fountain, that's still a ripoff. Alright, enameled glass. I need... Oh, I should grab the 2 lithium as well. Enameled glass. Probably in here. Yes, I do. I think I've got extra computer chips up here. Oh, for the love of. I just found titanium ingots.
Nice.
Oh well, I'll put them in the time locker. Okay, only thing left is the Cyclops shield generator. Did I ever make it? I did not. Okay. Depth modules. Those would be helpful to put in. Advanced wiring kit, polyaniline, and a power cell. What the hell does polyaniline need? Ah, yes.
I think that was acid and something else.
Gold. Alright. Deep shrooms. Give me 3 of them. I need salt. Oh, I had some glass already. Apparently. Salt. Those. I need gold. What else did I need for that? Yes, I'm aware it contains spoilers. I'm not worried about spoilers at this point. There it is. Power cell, got plenty of those. Advanced wiring kit, that's the other thing. That needs, of course, the silver. Not there. Needs the stuff for a regular computer chip. I think it needs some extra gold, so I'll grab some extra gold. And 2 copper. No, I think that's it. I think I've got an extra advanced wiring kit somewhere, but I was thinking I could put that on the time locker as well. Hey, I think that's the last part. I'll go up there after I grab the other stuff from... Actually, I'll go ahead and head up there now. Why not?
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Activate. There we go. Whee! Oh, hey, they've got lots of storage in here. Where is... Okay, I guess I gotta turn all these things on. Activate life support. Yeah, that's kind of important to have on.
Life support systems online.
Ah, time capsule. Ooh, I can put an image? I know exactly what image I'm going to put in here. That's all I can put into...
Oh, so that looks like it's the only one you took with the in-game screenshot system.
It's the only screenshot I took, period. I've got space for 3 items. I guess I'll put those in.
Time capsule ready.
No, it's not. It's only got 2 items in there.
Primary computer systems active.
Okay. Let's see, what else do I want to put in there then? If that's all I can actually... Should I bother putting anything into these extra storage units?
There's not really any point at this point.
Okay. Then why did they put it in there?
Auxiliary power unit online.
Just seems like a waste to me. No, I'm not gonna jump. Actually, whee! Barely made it to the water.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. Well, since that's all the space I've got... Trusty survival knife, yeah. I will grab the arms off my Cyclops. The depth module. Because these depth modules, in my opinion, are very nice to have. And I'll grab the thermal reactor for the Cyclops. Why not? That would help them out when they go down into those lava larva area. Let's see, I put 2 items in there already. I've got 5 more items I want to put in there. Well, fuck. I was gonna put ion power cells and stuff, but meh.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
If this is all the space I've got, then... yeah. Oh, hey! I can customize it. Rocket name. Base color. Make it my usual. Darker crimson. Stripe 1. Do a nice black. Oh no, gray. Yeah. Stripe 2. Pitch black for stripe 2. And we'll do... yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Name, yeah, that can be... well, I guess I made that white. I wanted black. Damn it, game. There we go. That's not too bad. I am happy with it, and that's what matters, right? But since I am leaving the planet now, I'm gonna go play with my cuttlefish finally. After I make it day so I can actually see it. Hey there, Anir. You're here just in time for me to finish the game. I still don't know where my other cuttlefish went, but at least I still have one, right? Alright, so I just drop it?
Yes. Yep.
Where's he going? Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's adorable! I can say farewell. Aww. I am quite the talented, survival, it seems. Or survivor. It's so adorable! Oh. Aww. That was absolutely the most adorable thing ever. I feel bad for not having released one out of the containment things sooner.
You know, I can now imagine that cuttlefish finding some of the juvenile Leviathan emperors.
Yes. That would have been awesome. Alright, I got things to turn on down here, don't I? Yes, communications.
Communications systems array active. Pressurizing hydraulics.
Can I build stuff in here?
No.
All systems are go for liftoff.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
No, I can't. Would have been awesome to build a containment thing and bring the cuttlefish with me.
Are you kidding? Altera would probably charge you for the event for the potential of environmental damage. They might have an Australian-style border control with that kind of thing.
Alright. I think that looks good as far as things to give a new player. Got the Thermoblade, Cyclops Thermal Reactor Module, Cyclops Depth Module Mark III, Prawn Suit Drill Arm, Grappling Arm, and the Prawn Suit Depth Module Mark II. Yes. Yeah, that's a good point, Lady Divine Knight. Considering the things this game has been doing to me this session alone. It's like the game knows I'm about to beat it and stop playing it, so it's like, no! I'm going to give you all the things to do, and break, and nonsense. Alright, the game is saved. Time capsule is prepared. Let's launch.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7.
Where the hell did these things come from?
Birds!
1. Time capsule jettison.
Oh, they leave the time capsule on the planet? Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what a time capsule's for.
Well then, why couldn't we just leave, you know, all of my everything?
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
Oh, fuck. Is that gonna kill me? Oh, okay.
Orbital debris field clear.
Almost a repeat of the beginning, right?
I don't know.
T-turn maneuver.
So that's the plan. I wish I could move my head. Why can't I move my head?
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Okay, that's a pretty
Engaging
sight.
ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
Well, I made it to heaven.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Aw. I don't get to know if I actually made it back to civilization or not.
Well, you still got the credits. I mean, there could be something beyond that for all you know.
True. I should stop bouncing my head before my headset goes. What am I waiting for?
The credits. Have you not watched
Oh.
Marvel movies? You always wait till the credits roll. And besides, you
I-
just played the game.
Well, yeah, I'm okay with waiting for the credits. I thought Dragon was saying wait about something else.
Oh, okay.
Conscious Soul, Narfwalk, Jesse Tattoo, Bippity. Confused. Spork Witch. Special. Warboy. Oh, they gave a special. Oh, hey, they thanked me.
Welcome
Love the
home,
fact that they've got
Hey.
special.
Oh.
Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
What? So I made it to the end, and I'm not allowed to land until I pay 1 trillion credits?
Remember, every resource you used on that planet, Altera was tallying up the cost.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Subnautica. Hope you guys enjoyed these streams of chaos and mayhem and killing ghost leviathans. I enjoyed the game. I'll say that. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I would recommend playing it to anybody. Alright. I guess there's nothing left to do except quit and move to a different game.
You could play a really bad game now. Like, I don't know, Ultima 9.
don't know if I've got that.
It's horrible. You don't want to play it.
Oh.
Even if you, well, that's just, if you could play it, it crashes all the time anyway.
You know, that's a good point in here. We should be able to bring the car of bacteria back with us and infect them. And refuse to cure. Ha 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 ha!
They already have to deal with it in some form or another. Natural selection too.
Yeah. Alright. Subnautica, you were fun, but I think that's it for me. I'm probably not going to come back to you unless they release DLC. With actual story, anyways. Okay, so what should I do now? I think first off, I'm going to feed a peeper to a reaper. I guess I could have gone in and done that. Oh, fuck it. Let's try it.
For the end of the world?
For the end of the world spell, press Ctrl, Alt, Delete.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna head off to bed because I'll catch you all later.
Alright, thanks for joining. I'm gonna go try feeding a peeper to a reaper. I think there are some around
Have
the
fun with
Aurora
that.
crash.
Don't die.
Oh, I'm totally going to die. I think I just swim up to one and drop the peeper, right?
I think that's how it works, yeah.
Okay. Well, I got some of those enzyme peepers in my aquarium, so let's try it. If it ever loads.
Good luck.
Have a good night, Cyrus. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you in future streams that aren't Subnautica, you know.
I'm sure I'll think of something. I'll join you on some game somewhere.
Oh, no. I think I'm gonna look this up while I'm waiting for the game to load. Feeding a Reaper Leviathan a peeper. Is this a thing? I saw Markiplier do it in his most recent video and I was so surprised that it seemed like it worked. Is it really a thing? They won't attack you for a few seconds after eating a fish, so in theory it should work. Never check to see if they'll take the food from your hand the same way the sharks do, though. Yeah, I think they might take it from your head as well as your hand, your arm, your shoulder, your rest of your body. Somebody replied to this. From my personal experience, I'd say you could also feed it sea moss. Yeah, I'm sure it would be happy to eat a sea moth. Alright.
All systems are go for liftoff.
Exit the rocket. Why is it tilted? The hell happened? Oh, looks like it's righting itself. Oh, things got messed up. Alright, guys, let's go feed a peeper to a reaper. And probably the rest of myself as well. I didn't lose anything in the game so far. So why not go lose it now that I've beaten the game? Oh, why is the engine offline? Oh yeah. Where's the Aurora? There it is. Fairly certain there's some over here. Cyrus did tell me that I should avoid the engine area, so I'm guessing that there's at least one back there. I think tonight, after I finish this, I'm going to move to XCOM 2. And from there, we'll see what happens. I'll let it go ahead and attack my Cyclops. I don't care about the Cyclops anymore. I'm probably not going to save this file either, so... And when I say probably, I mean I won't. Stop running into my Cyclops, damn it! All right. That's a good idea, Vragon. I think right here is a good spot to save. Especially since now it's not so far to... I mean, it's not too late to undo it and go back to the Neptune if for some reason I ever do need to come over here again. Or come to the game again, period. Hello, buddy! It just took me out of the water, and so that's what a Reaper is, huh? At least in game.
Warning, external hull damage detected.
Come here. I got a nice juicy peeper for you. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. It worked! He's pushing me around, and I don't like that. And there he goes. He actually ate out of my hand. Come back. I didn't finish scanning you. Ah! No, you literally just hold it out to the thing. Let's get out of here. Fast. Okay. Abandoned ship time.
Abandoned ship.
Prawn suit! And out of here.
House Aviary. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why did it put me out of my prawn suit? Oh, so my Cyclops stays up there? I don't know why I got ejected out of my... Oh no, there it goes. My poor Cyclops. I am really curious about a few things, though. So I can get in through here. Where's my flashlight? Can grab that. Oh, the planter is, apparently I lose everything in the planter. Stuff in my aquarium's still there. So I could just come in and grab everything if my Cyclops did die like this. Okay, well that's good to know. Really, game? It literally, it opened the little door for me to come in through the hatch. Okay. Well, last thing before I close it down. I'm going to read that entry. Why do I have new blueprints? Oh, the Neptune.
Fluid intake.
Advanced theories. Scan data. Aquarium arch. I never did read the things for the Sea Emperor Juvenile. A juvenile emperor specimen. It is producing a highly potent form of enzyme 42, which should be capable of fully curing individuals of the alien bacterium. This species hatches relatively fully formed and independent, perhaps reflecting the fact they must fend for themselves when they are first born away from their parents. This specimen is healthy and exhibiting signs of a positive attitude to life. Aww. Reaper Leviathan. Leviathan-class species are vast organisms at the top of their respective food chains. This species is a streamlined hunter with highly developed senses. Powerful mandibles. This Leviathan is capable of locking prey in place with 4 powerful mandibles and drawing it within reach of its jaws. Simulated pressure exceeds sea moth crush resistance. Echolocation. The deep roar emitted by the Reaper at regular intervals is effectively sonar. If you can hear it, the Reaper can see you. Oh, so that's what it means. That's what you were talking about. Profile. Scanned specimen measured 55 meters long. Observed circling its prey and attacking from behind. This creature is almost all muscle, very little brain, no sense of morality. Just muscle, synapses, and teeth. Motivational note. Congratulations on getting close enough to scan it and living to see the results. Assessment. Extreme threat. Avoid in all circumstances. Okay, that was worth it. But now I'm going to quit. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream for a moment to switch over to XCOM 2. Thank you all for joining. Please make sure you check the channel description. I've got a link to the Discord, the Telegram channel, my Twitter, and also check out the Patreon where you can support the channel. It's patreon.com/ZGFgaming. And I will be right back. Literally, just a few minutes.